The human digestive system is full of bacteria, mostly good bacteria. These organisms help break down food so the body can use the nutrients. Scientists are exploring the link between what kinds of bacteria live in our gut and what kinds of food we eat. Gary Wu from the University of Pennsylvania and other scientists did 2 studies. These studies looked for connections between the food that people ate and the kinds of microbes living in their intestines. Mr. Wu says, "We found essentially that there are 2 major categories in which individuals could be classified by the bacteria in their gut. One, associated with sort of a Western type diet, and another one associated with a more agrarian or fruit-vegetable type of diet." In the second study, 10 volunteers took part in a so-called controlled feeding experiment. They had to change their normal diet, yet their digestive bacteria remained much the same. This suggests that the mix of bacteria is based on long-term dietary patterns, not what people ate in recent days. Gary Wu thinks testing people's mix of intestinal bacteria might be a better way to measure their disease risk than asking about their diet. He says intestinal bacteria might even play a part in the development of disease. If so, this could lead scientists to new ways to help prevent diseases by changing the types of bacteria in a person's gut.
Your digestive and immune health is directly influenced by your diet and lifestyle choices. If your overall health is good, your beneficial bacteria are thriving and well-balanced. There are more than 100 trillion microflora representing 500 different species living in our digestive system. Lactobacillus acidophilus, found naturally in both the large and small intestine, this highly protective species is capable of producing natural antibiotics that can inhibit the growth of pathogens such as Salmonella and E. coli. Lactobacillus acidophilus DDS1. This extensively researched friendly strain is resistant to heat and the harsh environment of the GI tract, which makes it better able to destroy harmful bacteria and maintain a healthy gut balance. This strain is also antibiotic resistant, making it a good choice to take while undergoing a course of antibiotics. Lactobacillus Rhamnosus Gg. This strain has the superior ability to prevent and treat gastrointestinal disorders, especially diarrhea in both children and adults. Additionally, it's stomach acid and bile resistant, ensuring its ability to colonize the intestinal tract. Bifidobacterium Bifidum. The Bifidobacteria species represents about 90% of the friendly bacteria found in the colon. Found in both the large and small intestine and the mouth, this species is especially effective against pathogenic activity. Plus, B. bifidum produces B vitamins and helps to metabolize carbohydrates. Bifidobacterium lactis. This species has the ability to lower body pH and excels at destroying pathogens because it produces hydrogen peroxide, an antibacterial agent. B. lactis is resistant to stomach acids and bile, allowing for the travel to the colon where it helps protect against inflammation and toxins. Bifidobacterium longum. This species excels at preventing gastrointestinal problems caused by crowding out harmful bacteria in the gut. This species is one of the first to colonize an infant's GI system, providing a well-needed immune system boost. Saccharomyces boulardii. Largely used to treat diarrhea associated with antibiotic use and as a maintenance probiotic for those with Crohn's disease, this species establishes itself quickly and helps to eliminate harmful yeast species. This species is often recommended for use while traveling as it is ineffective against bacterial diarrhea.
We now know that the bacteria that we harbor in our guts and elsewhere in our body may also play a key role in how we age. In addition, nutrition and other lifestyle changes can impact your health as you get older. The bacteria that live in your gut may influence your brain and behavior, your heart and lung health, your muscle and bone, and your immune system, and may determine your risk for diseases such as cancer, diabetes, and infections. As we age, our gut bacteria change. What we know from emerging evidence is that the gut bacteria of older people is distinct from that of young people, and that it significantly correlates with measures of frailty, morbidity, and nutritional status. We also know that what you eat can influence your gut microbiota. The amount of fermented food products, the type of carbohydrates, the type and level of lipids you consume can change your gut microbiota and in turn influence your susceptibility to diseases. The field of microbiome, as you have heard, is exploding, as is the number of older people and diseases associated with them. Proper nutrition could help maintain a healthy gut profile and reduce the risk for age-associated diseases. We can bring research in the areas of nutrition, microbiome, and aging together and ask questions that would help us change the trajectory of an older population from one that is burdened by diseases and disabilities to one that is healthy, active, and a contributing member of the society. For example, could maintaining a young-like gut profile be the key to keeping a sharp brain, a strong bone, and a strong immune system? What is the impact of polypharmacy and indiscriminate use of antibiotics on gut microbiota and its impact on successful aging? Should there be a special nutritional supplement to deter the ill effects of antibiotics and other drugs? Should consideration of gut microbiota be part of the conversation when we think about nutritional requirement for older adults? Should we be using new technologies to routinely determine gut microprofile of older adults and use it as a tool to formulate new interventions? This is all food for thought. Our challenge now is to find the answer to these questions and use them as the basis to develop cost-effective strategies that would help increase the health span and quality of life for older adults, and do it in a way that would help have a positive impact on the economic well-being of nations. Thank you.